what's up? This is Chego89 and bringing a little gameplay on the map called Infection. I think I'm using the Vesper here, and I go 28-6, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, this is like my 7th video in the past 6 years, so I would say it's pretty successful, and I want to make it big. Yes, everybody's dream. So in this year's video, let's talk a little packet time, because that's all I really know, and that's all I want to talk about. Because sometimes I get upset that you know, we get critics bashing Green Bay. You know, they're not playing at the level that we're used to seeing, and that's okay. It's okay to complain about your team when it's not doing as well as you thought, but you do also got to see that they are 10-5 at this time, and that despite all the injuries and all the craziness that's been going on within the organization, that, you know, despite all of that, despite not playing at the level that everybody's, you know, used to seeing, we still managed to win 10 games. We duke it out, you know. We got spanked by Arizona Cardinals, but it happens. You know, it ain't over until it's really over. And I mean, think about it. The time the Packers won the Super Bowl, we barely made it with a wild card into the playoffs, and you know, so anything's possible. Also want to touch on a couple things with doping, that, you know, the alleged what is it, the Percocet that was taken by Clay Matthews, and some kind of growth hormones for what's his fucking face, Julius Peppers, including Peyton Manning, was part of that list. So far they're calling it bogus. You know, it's called BS, so we'll see what goes on with that, and you never know. And I think Peyton Manning is trying to sue the guy who's accusing them of using illegal substances that are banned by the NFL. But anyways, back to the Packers, and what's going on is that we can't call it quits, right? Never call it quits. I mean, think about it, right? You think about like the Detroit game that we had, and how the comeback was fucking insane. You know, you do a walk-off touchdown. It's crazy how it all plays out. So never giving up is the key, and for those that are upset, it's okay to be upset, but just don't quit on your team, on any team, no matter what team you are. We do have a great team. Unfortunately, it's just not working out this season as well as we thought it would, but it's going pretty damn good if you ask me. You know, a 10-5 record at this time is not bad. We clinched playoffs a couple games ago, so you know that there's a lot of things to be happy about and less things to be worried about. You know, because once playoffs start, where everybody's 0-0, it's a different feeling. Nobody goes in with the mentality that I'm fucking 14-1, or you know what I'm saying, because it's different. The feel is different. You know, the hype is there. People are feeling good. You know, it's an 0-0 start. So with that, I just want to say to those people who really start bashing and that we're not gonna make it far, that we should just give up, just let the fucking Vikings win, because I see it all over social media, and it kind of bothers me that, you know, you call yourself a fan and you just, you know, call it quits so soon. You know, it's just way too soon to do something like that. Not too happy with that. It's okay to be upset, but it's not okay to bash your team. So I'll drop that talk of you know, of how bad supposedly the Packers are doing, but I feel good. I think we have a lot to give, and you know, it's very possible that we play either the Vikings or Arizona, depending on how it goes, and who do we get on our first round. And I'm really excited about that, because you know, I feel like if we can bring it back, I know with Jordan Nelson being out the whole season, it kind of ruined a lot of people's mood, and that's just how it is. You play with what you got and you work with it, and you see how far you can go. And I feel that Arizona does have one of the biggest chances of how well they're playing and how they can. You know, I think they won 9 straight games, and that's including the Packer win 38-8. It just sounds really bad. Sounds terrible, but it's all right. It's gonna be a really good playoff game, you know, regardless. So you know, stay tuned for those, and I'll probably have a lot of sports talk here, cause that's all I really like to do. I like to watch sports, play video games. I have family, so you know, we like to do all that crazy stuff, and my wife's a big fan of football, so that's always fun that I have somebody that I can watch sports with and not nag. And I don't mean it in a bad way. So yeah, this video is coming to an end, and yeah, I'm hoping I can do more and not just one a year. We'll see how it goes. At least, you know, once a week. And I know I've said that in my last 6 videos and the only 6 videos that I made. So yeah, I'll leave it at that, and you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye bye, adios.
Black Ops, mark up another win.
All victory conditions met.